Good morning everyone, welcome back to another solar modding video. And today if we go downstairs, hold on, let me open up my door and let me turn off my light. We have a special video because today we are going to be opening our own mechanic shop. And where is my front door? Is it right here? Hold on, let me open this up. And if you guys take a look, I actually have a shop right here, but I don't use it until today because we're going to be building a mechanic shop for the first time. And if we open this up, we can put the brand new what is this called, whatever this thing is called right here. I think they're called lifts. So we're gonna be putting some brand new lifts so we can go and pick up some new vehicles and fix them up. So if you guys are excited, smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So first things first, we're gonna grab I don't know, mini mine. I'm gonna catch someone's toe. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be taking the work truck. So let me get into this thing. Oh my goodness, this thing is so loud. All right, let me close the door. And the first stop that we are going to be making our way towards is the tool store, so we can buy these lifts, and then we're going to head over to the trailer store so we can then pick up a trailer. So let's pick a left. We're going to start driving and making our way towards the main city, which is going to be all the way over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I think I can see a little bit. And look at that, that is part of the brand new southern modding update. It's pretty nice. And oh my goodness, there's a stop sign. I have to slam on my brake. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I almost ended up going through the stop sign again. I might have actually done it in the last video when I played Southern Modding. But anyways, we're here back in the city. We're gonna go through the back of the mechanic shop. So let's turn. There we go. A little drift, and we're gonna pull in front of the tool store so we can quickly grab some things such as the lift and some mechanic things that we need to start up our own shop. So let's go inside. First things first, I think I'm gonna grab a ramp. Let's grab a ramp. A tool shop, we're not gonna grab that, so we don't need any of this stuff. Let's go and continue with the second aisle. So far I don't see anything else that we could use to hold on, let me grab one of those. Yes, I got an oil pan. We're gonna need that just in case we do some oil changes. And if we go around, I did not mean to climb on that. You know what, you guys, I might be Spider-Man. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything in this area. And before we do leave, we are gonna grab a lift. Let's go. We have the lift, we have the oil pan, and some ramps. I think we're all ready to check out, so let's quickly check out all of our items. There we go. And let's start making our way towards the trailer store so we can pick up our trailer and pick up these cars that we need to fix today. So let me hop in. Let me get this thing started. There we go. And honestly, I feel like I should just go home first and then come back for the trailer, because we have to start off by setting up the shop. I think that's going to be the best thing for us, is make our way back home, set up shop, and then come back for the cars. Oh my goodness, there's a stop sign. All right, brake, make sure the road is clear. It looks like it's very clear, so let's cross, and we're gonna make our way back to the ranches. And would you take a look at that, we are now back at our most expensive ranch. You know what, I'm just gonna pull right here. It's gonna be really quick, you guys. So let's set up the first lift. Let's set up the first lift. Let's see, how can I make this? Try to put it to the side. No, that's not gonna look good. I'm just gonna get this thing flipped around, and I'm gonna place the lift right in the middle. Boom, look at that, we got the lift on there. And then I'm gonna place another lift. Let's see, where can I place this lift? I think I might have to put this kind of to the side like this. All right, not bad. I got one more lift, which honestly, if I open this up and flip this around, which is gonna be right here, we should be able to place our last ramp. Oh my goodness, W's in the chance, dude. Our shop is looking really nice. All right, so I'm gonna throw down some ramps. Let me put them in the back for now. I'm not going to be using them right now, right along with my oil pan, which I think we should just put it right here on the table. So let's leave that right there, and let's start bringing these vehicles. So let me quickly hop into my work truck. Now we can make our way towards the trailer store so we can start picking up these cars and fix them up, because we got to put the mechanic shop to the test. Let's see how it's going to be working out for us. But enough of the yap. I'm going to step on this thing because the sun is about to start going down. Apparently one of the cars is gonna be at the drag strip, and then the second car is gonna be at I actually don't know. Oh, it's gonna be at a garage at some farmhouse, which I think I have an idea where it is. So let's quickly back this thing up so we can get it connected just like so. Boom, look at that, first try. We got this huge trailer connected. I don't know if we're gonna need this huge trailer since we're just gonna be picking up 2 vehicles, but it's always good to be safe than sorry. actually, let's make a right on this road, and then I think we might go towards the farmhouse first. So let's make our way towards the farmhouse, which is not too far away. It's probably like what, 1 minute away. Oh my goodness, that was actually pretty fast. I thought it was gonna be way far, but here we are at this guy's property. Hopefully he is not home, because this guy tends to get really mad. I'm not sure if you guys saw the last video I did with 13 Yo Bros, and yeah, we kind of had a little incident, or almost. It was pretty bad for sure. But anyways, let me get this thing backed up. I'm gonna park it right around right here. I think that's pretty good. Let me hop out, and I'm gonna throw down the ramps. So let me turn on those ramps, and we're gonna open this up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's see. And oh my goodness, look at that. This is the first truck that we are gonna be customizing. Let me get this thing started, and we're gonna throw it on top of the trailer. So let me carefully do this. All right, I think that is gonna be a good spot right here. I'm gonna throw this thing in park, turn it off, and boom, we got the first vehicle loaded on that trailer. And look at that thing, dude. This thing has seen better days. It is so old and rusty, like my friend, I'm not gonna say who, but it is so old. Before we do leave, I am gonna close this door right here. So let me close that door. Oh, I kind of thought I was gonna get stuck in there, but that just means we can pull up the ramps and get out of here and grab the last vehicle that is going to be at the drag strip. So let's make our way over there. Enough of the yap. No more yapping, you guys. So let me hop in. Let me get this thing started, and let's get out of here. All right, let's make a left onto this road, and I'm not sure if I said this, but we're gonna go and make our way towards the drag strip so we can pick up the last vehicle, which is going to be apparently a supercar. Yep, I said it. I think we can make a right on this intersection right here. So let me turn on those blinkers, and let me start slowly turning, and I'm gonna start slowing down because apparently it's gonna be around here. I don't see it so far. I'm gonna quickly pull this thing in emergency, and let's go see if we find the supercar or the really fast car. I don't know, but let's go. Oh, is it this one right here? Yo, this thing looks insane. Oh dude, you're telling me I get to drive this? Well, at first we gotta fix it and then drive it. So let me turn this thing on. Oh, it's not that loud. I thought it was gonna be way louder, but let's get this thing on top of the trailer. Let me quickly turn this thing around. Dude, this thing is fully customized. It has a nice body kit. Oh my goodness, that thing is ready to race, which I'm not gonna be doing since I'm not a race car driver, but I am gonna put it to the test. Maybe go on a little joyride after we finish fixing this. But let me turn it off. Let me throw this in park, and boom, we got our last vehicle loaded on those trailers. So I'm gonna get in my truck right here, open up my door, because we are gonna start making our way back to our ranch, because we are gonna be fixing up all of these vehicles. So let me carefully back this thing up. Oh, I almost hit the stop sign. So there we go. Make that little turn, and let's make our way to the ranch. Alrighty everyone, we are now back. Dude, look at this. Am I gonna be able to fit through here? Oh, I'm gonna have to squeeze in like this, but let's see, where should I park up? I think I'm gonna have to kind of turn right here and just park up right here. This should be enough. So let's get the first one unloaded. Let me carefully get this thing off the trailer. There we go. And honestly, let me just throw it on the lift. Careful, and I think that is gonna be good right here. So let me turn it off, and we have our first vehicle loaded in our brand new shop. Dude, I can't wait to fix it. Let me just quickly get this Bronco off the trailer. Oh, come on. Oh, this thing did not want to start, but this thing is now running. Dude, I'm thinking about putting like some type of off-roading kit on this thing. I think that will look pretty sick. So let's put it on this lift. Wait, is it gonna fit? Oh, it does, dude. I did not think it was gonna fit. All right, let me hop out. And which car should we begin with? The left one or the right one? Meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna catch someone's toe. Oh, we have to start with the Bronco. So let's kind of lift it up all the way, and gotta make sure it doesn't hit the roof. I'm also gonna grab an oil pan because we're gonna be doing an oil change. So let me put that right under. We're gonna be changing the color. So let me quickly remove the rust. Let's make this into a nice matte black. Where's matte black? Oh, there's matte black. Yo, matte black looks insane. Let's add some off-roading tires, which is gonna be this one. Let's make it super fast. There we go. I'm gonna quickly add a grill bar and a light bar. Oh, I don't like that one. Yes, that one looks good. And I will raise it. But before I do raise the suspension, I don't know if I should lower the lift first. You know what? I'm gonna lower the lift first. Ugh. So let me quickly hop out. Oh, hold on. Let me remove this since we already did an oil change. So we're gonna leave this right here since this beauty is gonna be right next. So let's lower this all the way down. done. And let's finish this puppy. So raise the suspension, add a little bit of camber. There we go. Oh yeah, we gotta fix up the dampening and the stiffness since it is gonna be off-roading. Boom, look at that, dude. This thing looks like a beast. Wait, let me just quickly put on some new wheels. Oh yeah, these look sick. And before we do finish, let me just quickly add some tint to the windows. There we go. And that is gonna be this Bronco all fixed up. Look at this. Did I not cook, chat? I think I absolutely cooked with this build right here. Look at this. We got some nice off-roading tires, suspension, and we upgraded it to the max, but we're not gonna be testing it out right now because we gotta quickly fix the supercar because the sun is about to go down. So let's quickly lift this up. There we go, all the way up. Oh my goodness, this thing can go pretty high. I'm gonna put the oil pan right here and let's get her like brand new. So first things first, remove the rust, make this blue. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. That looks crazy. We're gonna throw in some racing tires. Yeah, I don't like any of these. I'm gonna keep it stock for the rims, and you can't go wrong with adding some tint to the car like so. So let's make it super duper fast. Fix the ride height. Oh yeah, add a little bit of camber. All right, because this is gonna be a racing car, and that is gonna be it for the build. So let me quickly drop this to the ground so we can take it on a little joyride, which I'm not supposed to be doing, so don't tell anyone. But let me get inside of this beast, and holy moly, look at this. Yo, this thing is sick. Did I ended up cooking, chat? Let me know if I ended up cooking with this, chat. This is a beauty. All right, before the sun does go down, I'm gonna give it a little test in 3, 2, and 1. Go. Oh my goodness. Yo, this thing is so fast. Holy moly. 150. That is crazy. Woohoo! Dude, what a W build. But let me know if you guys did enjoy these builds, and if you did, smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.